It's been 2 days, folks, since the horrible news that our brother Charles Kirk was shot in Utah and that he subsequently succumbed to the gunshot wound a couple of hours later. And I haven't been okay, to be honest. To put it mildly, I haven't been okay. I think the last time I was this affected by the death of a public figure was in 2018. I was in Cape Town when the University of Cape Town professor Bongani Mayosi had died of an apparent suicide, and that death really affected me because I knew him, and I know his family as well, and I had been to his house several times, and I'm close with his daughters. That death of a public figure, Professor Bongani Mayosi, in 2018 really, really affected me. And so this particular death as well has really, really affected me. Yeah, and I have to ask myself the question of in terms of what does this mean for us as conservatives in the West? What does it mean as us as conservatives in the world? Do we really have a place in the world that is outside of us going to civil war with these lunatics? And I don't know. I really don't know. And many of us are rethinking our desire to live in the United States or even to live in in Western nations, to be honest, because I know that if I was living in Asia or the Middle East as a conservative, I would be safe. Yeah, so it's been really difficult. Yeah, it's been really difficult for me. It's gonna be difficult for a couple of months, years maybe, and I don't know what the future holds. And we will see. We will see what the future holds. But it's very difficult. It's very difficult. Charlie's body um, has been returned to his home state, the great state of Arizona, and his family as well. And I also discovered yesterday that his wife and 2 kids were actually present at the venue when he was shot. I didn't know that. So when I discovered that, that added more pain for me because I cannot imagine his wife and 2 kids seeing him like that, and that being the last image of him that they have. It is trauma that they will carry for at least 10, 15 years, maybe longer. And trauma does get better, yes, and pain does get better with time. But this kind of trauma of seeing your husband and a father being shot in front of you will remain with them for many, many years. Yeah, that's just absolutely horrible and horrific. Yeah, and yeah, I've taken this very personally, even though I haven't met Charlie myself, but I've been watching this young man since 2015, 2016, and I've watched him grow and grow, build Turning Point USA from an obscure little organization in a couple of colleges and universities to being in to having more than 800 chapters around the United States, from what I understand, in 800 campuses, which includes high schools, I think. And I've been particularly very impressed with his success and very happy with what he has accomplished in playing a role in the resurgence of conservatism in the West. Yeah, folks, I hope everyone is fine. Let me know what your thoughts are, your feelings are about this. How are you feeling about this entire situation? Let me know in the comments below. Sharp.